Do you know how much braining it takes to make words go? Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and respected non-binary folk. I'm Alex Sinclair, that trans guy, and I'm fucking back. I know this has happened a few times in the past few months, and I'm sorry about that, but as you may have noticed, my scenery's changed, and you might recognize a few things here because, well, this is my room, because I moved. Unless, you don't follow me on all my other social media and haven't found out about this yet, I fucking moved. I left my mom's house, and I packed up all my shit, and I moved into the big city, living with my friend and roommate, whose room is right over there. They're a pretty cool person. I'm sure you'll probably see them in a video every now and then. But today, not so much a Trans Talk Tuesday. Again, I know I didn't do that in my last video either, but like, just bear with me. A whole lot of stuff's going on and my brain is all kerbobbled. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about why I'm unemployed, how I get money, why I moved out, and why I can't work. We're gonna start with why I moved out. I was living in a teeny tiny shithole of a town. It was literally a speck of dust on the map of Alberta. And it was right near a bigger city where I was born and spent some of my childhood growing up. So I moved back there, because I'm not that far from my mom. My sister lives in this city, so does my nephew, and, this is a place where I can, actually go hop on a bus and go to the movies if I wanted to. I can do something when I exit the house. Not that I do that very often. Which brings me to my next points. Why I am unemployed and why I can't work. So, I have way too much anxiety, all centered around these things that are just overly attached to my body, and how I'm sitting right now, you can't see it, and I like that. But I have a freaking huge chest, and I hate that so much. So much. It's the worst thing in the world, because I can't bind that white thing right over there. That's my binder. I can't wear it because it just rolls up because they're too damn big, and then it's just like, hey, free show for everybody. And I can't do that. And the thing is, I don't always have such extreme dysphoria, except when I look in the mirror, or see my reflection at all, or I look down, or I put clothes on. So yeah, I do kind of have that crazy dysphoria all the time, but my main part of it is how other people see me. Because, I feel like I look good. Like today, I'm looking good. I'm my black shirt and all my cool stuff that I'm always wearing. My hair looks good. I actually got complimented on my hair twice today, so that makes me feel pretty good. But I'm having a good day, and I think I look like a normal guy. Short, fat, but a normal guy. And then I catch a glimpse of my reflection, and I am instantly reminded, oh yeah, that is the fat lesbian chick that everyone sees. Because that's just how I look, and where I live, that is how I'm perceived every day. And there's nothing wrong with that look if that's who you are, and that's how you identify, and that's what you like to wear. That's great, that's cool. But that's not for me, because I'm not a lesbian, and I'm not a girl, so all of that stuff just doesn't go together, and I hate it, and that's what I see every day, and every time people address me, regardless of how much my voice has changed, it's, oh, hi miss, ma'am? And I can't deal with that at all. Anyone that looks at me instantly regards me as female, and I can't deal with that at all. And with being on testosterone for just over 3 months now, I have so much facial hair coming in. And you're like, huh, that's weird, Alex. I can't see anything. Because I shave. Because it's bad enough being seen as the fat lesbian. I don't want to be seen as the bearded lady, too. And I got it all coming in on the sides, on my chin, everywhere. But I shave every day because I can't fucking deal with it. Because I can't have people look at me like that and laugh. I've had that my entire life, just being fat. People make fat cracks at me. I don't fucking care. I know that I have all this and all the, I got that. I'm okay with me being fat. Yes, I want to lose weight, and I am working on that. But, it's not an instant thing. That takes time, and so does going through transition. And I am going to have this crazy anxiety about the general chest area until they get removed, because as much weight as I can lose, which I have lost weight before, I gained it back and all this stuff, these things don't change. They're just there. That's just it. So until I actually get top surgery, which is something I'm like dying for, I'm gonna feel like this. And it makes it so hard to just exit the house, because I know everyone looks at me, and especially now with my voice changing, they're just like, what is that thing? And I hate that so much. I can't deal with it. I go out to do one thing. Actually, today I went out to do a lot of things. I had to go and get my 3-month on-T blood test. I had to get another shot. I had to go and meet with some people that I will explain about in a second. And yeah, and I had to do that, and everywhere I go, I know that people look at me and they see the fat lesbian. I can't deal with that. I hate it too much. And I come home and it makes me sad and it makes me want to cry, and sometimes I do. And for the longest time, that sadness, that horrible stuff was something I didn't quite realize in myself before I knew I was trans. And having people look at me like that before was like, yeah, okay, whatever, because I'm a girl. It didn't bug me as much, but it still bugged me. And at that time, I wasn't in a good place for the longest time. And even when I first came out and I cut off all my hair and I started walking down the street looking like this, but my voice was kind of up here, and hi, how's it going? My name's Alex. And that made it worse. And I still have a whole bunch of crazy depression because of it. Depression and anxiety city right here. Like, it's not fun. And my depression was to a point for a really long time where I would do really bad, really dumb things to myself that people shouldn't do. And it sucked. And I'm gonna make another video on that topic soon-ish. I don't know. And that's how that worked. And it has a lot to do with my tattoo here. We'll leave it at that for now. For those of you that know, good job. Yay, you know something about me. It's hard to just leave my house and consistently feel good about myself throughout the day, because I'm always worrying, oh, someone's gonna see me like that, someone's gonna misgender me, and because, I have to do all this medical stuff, and I still don't have my name legally changed, it just makes it so much harder. It makes things 1,000 times harder to deal with, because you want to be seen as who you are, and very few people see you like that, if any. I'm lucky that I have good friends and a great roommate and a good family that, they all try really hard, and some of them, they don't even have to think about it. It's just like, oh, hey, you're Alex, you're my friend Alex, the guy, that dude. So, that's okay, and when I'm with those people, it's not as bad, but when I have to be out by myself, I'm just like internally screaming and crying all the time. It sucks. Now I'm going to get to the how I get money. Some of you might not like to hear. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because I can't work because I feel like this, because it's literally all day every day and I can't have interactions with people at all. Because I'm just that weird, awkward, anxiety-ridden freak that, like, I start to have, like, little panic attacks and anxiety attacks because, oh my god, people are gonna misgender me, and oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and, like, my heart just, like, seizes up, things physically hurt inside me, I get headaches, and it's bad. I can't deal with the outside world at all. And my doctor knows this. So she wrote me a note, or a whole letter, really, saying, this person can't do this right now, and they need help, and they need to be able to live and be an adult. And I took that letter to the government, and they now give me a certain amount of money every month to live and to be a semi-functioning, decent human being. And it's not even that much money. I can pay my rent, and I can buy groceries, and that's really about it. It's not a whole lot of money, and like, my rent is not that much, but you know, it helps. And I wanted to leave my mom's house because I wanted this adult part of my life to really start. And I think this is going to help me with my transition as well, to be in a different place, be in a better place. At least I hope this is a better place. So far I really like it here. I've been here for not quite 2 weeks yet, and it's good. I like it here. I haven't had people screw things up. Even like my landlord and the building manager, they all call me Alex. And it's great. And like, my legal name is on the lease, but they still call me Alex. So it makes me feel really good. Because my roommate did a lot of the initial finding the place, starting the paperwork and all of that, so they made sure that people would call me Alex. And I am so grateful to them for that, because seriously, my roommate's like the best person ever. We can just sit and talk at our kitchen table for like 6 hours straight about everything and nothing, and it's fantastic. I love it. I love them. They're such a great person. That's basically everything I wanted to say, I think. I don't work because I'm too anxiety ridden and I can't deal with life, and that's why I'm unemployed. I get my money from the government because I can't work because I'm too anxiety ridden, and it's not that much money. It's really not. It's pay rent, maybe buy food, well, buy some food, but you know, still probably gonna be eating ramen a lot. So yeah. And it's me going towards my top surgery, which still at the very latest, or at the very earliest, I could get it in November when I'm 1 year on T. That's it. And that's still so many months away, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know what'll happen. And it's not like November 1st will hit and it'll just be like, oh, your top surgery day is tomorrow. That's not gonna happen. It's gonna be a while. But this is how I'm going to be. This is how my life, unfortunately, is until I get top surgery. So I'm a little bit screwed, but I keep taking steps to get there. That's all I can hope for. I hope you liked this video. If not, I really don't give a shit. Because if you don't like me, then just don't subscribe, don't watch my videos. Just fuck off. Don't like me, you're not needed here, go away. Very simple. But I do hope you did like this video. And if you did, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And stay tuned for a interesting video on Friday, which I am challenging myself to make because I'm not going to edit this piece out. So, yeah. But we will see you guys next time, and I think that was the door, and our super cheap ass coupon code dinner is here. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.